For decades, the Middle East was known for one thing: oil. The Middle East is undergoing a major transformation. Forget about oil, we're talking artificial intelligence, the real black gold of the 21st century. The region famous for sand, oil, and let's be honest, some complicated politics, is diving headfirst into the world of thinking machines. For decades, oil made the Middle East rich, but now they're realizing that relying on one thing is, well, risky. Remember Blockbuster Video? Exactly. So they're diversifying, investing in the future, and that future is all about AI. And it's not just talk. We're talking big bucks, ambitious projects, and a determination to become major players in the global AI game. When it comes to AI, the Gulf states aren't messing around. They're throwing billions, and I mean billions of dollars into research, startups, and infrastructure. The UAE, always ahead of the curve, launched its AI strategy back in 2017. Their goal? To become a world leader in AI by 2031. And they're putting their money where their mouth is, investing in everything from AI-powered healthcare to self-driving cars. Then there's Saudi Arabia, the big brother of the Gulf. They're building NEOM, a futuristic megacity that's basically a giant AI experiment. Think robots, flying cars, and a giant artificial moon. Yes, you heard that right, a moon. And let's not forget Qatar, the tiny nation with big ambitions. According to a Deloitte report, 69% of Middle Eastern businesses are increasing their AI investments. They're pouring money into AI research and education, partnering with top universities and tech companies around the world. These guys are serious about AI, and they're not afraid to spend big to make it happen. Now, you might be thinking, AI in the Middle East? What are they going to use it for, finding camels in the desert? Well, get ready to have your mind blown. First up, healthcare. The Middle East faces challenges like high rates of chronic diseases and a shortage of doctors. AI is stepping in to help, with things like AI-powered diagnostic tools, personalized medicine, and even robot surgeons. Imagine getting a checkup from a robot. It's like something out of Star Wars, but it's happening right now in the Middle East. Then there's the energy sector, the region's bread and butter. AI is being used to optimize oil and gas production, making it more efficient and less wasteful. AI-powered predictive maintenance is transforming oil and gas, reducing equipment failures by up to 30% and cutting operational costs. Smart grids in cities like Dubai and Riyadh are using AI to optimize energy consumption, reducing waste and carbon emissions. What else is happening? Banks across the region are deploying AI-driven fraud detection systems, preventing cyber threats and unauthorized transactions in real time. Governments and private firms are investing in Arabic language AI models, ensuring better AI accessibility for over 400 million Arabic speakers. The UAE is backing custom-built Arabic generative AI models, trained on regional dialects to improve government services, customer interactions, and education platforms. This isn't just AI adoption, it's AI creation, tailored for a future where the Middle East competes on a global stage. Let's take a closer look at the distinct approaches to AI regulation. In the United States, the approach is largely hands-off, leaving the industry to innovate with minimal interference. Meanwhile, the European Union enforces rigorous regulations, which, while necessary for ethical standards, often slow down innovation. Now here's where the Middle East stands apart. It's striking a unique balance, pushing for rapid AI growth, while ensuring governance evolves in tandem. They're creating ethical guidelines for AI development and use, focusing on things like transparency, accountability, and human oversight. For more detail on the regulatory comparison of US, EU, and Middle East, please pause the video and analyze. The Middle East isn't just trying to control AI, it's creating an environment where both innovation and regulation grow together, ensuring that ethical standards and cutting-edge technology evolve side by side. AI development isn't without its hurdles. While there's undeniable ambition in the region, there are some serious challenges they need to overcome if they want to become global leaders in this field. One of the biggest challenges is talent. A staggering 60% of businesses report they simply don't have the skilled workforce to scale their AI initiatives effectively. The Middle East is working hard to cultivate local talent, investing in education and training programs. But they also need to attract top minds from around the world, which can be tough. Another challenge is infrastructure. AI requires massive amounts of data and computing power, and the Middle East's infrastructure isn't quite there yet. They need to invest in things like high-speed internet, data centers, and cloud computing to create a fertile ground for AI development. And then there's the issue of collaboration. AI thrives on collaboration, and the Middle East is known for its, shall we say, complex geopolitical landscape. They need to find ways to foster collaboration between countries, between the public and private sectors, and between academia and industry. The ambition is certainly there, but execution still requires significant investment and collaboration to close these gaps and unlock AI's full potential. So, can this AI-first strategy, balancing innovation with regulation, position the Middle East as the next AI powerhouse? Could it challenge global leaders like the US and China in AI innovation? Well, it's definitely possible. They have the ambition, the resources, and the drive to make it happen. The region's AI investment is already making waves. The Middle East is pouring billions into AI, with investments skyrocketing and expected to grow rapidly in the coming years. Governments and private sectors alike are betting big on AI as the next major driver of economic transformation. However, let's not forget the stiff competition from established AI powerhouses like the US and China. And they need to overcome some serious challenges, like the talent shortage and the need for more robust infrastructure. Ultimately, the Middle East's success in AI will depend on their ability to adapt, innovate, and collaborate. If they can do that, they have the potential to become major players in the global AI game. And who knows, maybe one day we'll all be looking to the Middle East for the latest and greatest in AI technology. So what do you think? Could AI, not oil, become the Middle East's greatest asset? Are we witnessing the dawn of a new global AI power shift? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's start the conversation. If you found this deep dive into AI and geopolitics insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more exclusive content on the future of tech, innovation, and global dynamics.